have another platform that's recording over here, and I realized that I did not initiate it. So everything is initiated right now. Okay, so perfect. So thank you again for you guys being here with me on the Amazon platform. I also have another recording going for my YouTube channel as well, and we're going to talk about multiple products, and we're going to talk about how these things could possibly help you and assist you immediately in whatever it is that you may be dealing with. And even if you're not dealing with anything, everybody can use a Zenful moment. So let's go there. You may not have an issue, but everyone could use a Zenful moment. So hopefully I can educate you guys today on a few things, but I first would like to start with one of the items. So everything that we're going to talk about today is in the lower part of the carousel. And what I would like to do is ask you all if you could select follow, and if you can hit the bell, that will also give you all notifications whenever I am planning on going live, which is normally 4 p.m. on Sunday, or maybe 4, 5, 4, 10, depending on what the connections are doing. But typically I'm here on Sundays at 4 p.m. And if you are unable to get on during that time, these videos are all pre-recorded and you can watch them anytime. This video is also sponsored by eXp Realty. Woohoo, eXp. And if I can get right in it right now, I would love to. So at the bottom is going to be the carousel, which is all of the items that we are going to discuss today, and that I'm going to kind of show you or give you a little demonstration as to, you know, how these things, by implementing these things, how they could possibly assist you, and what my take is on them by giving you a review and also demonstrating the product. So most of the products, if not all, I do have, I own, and sometimes I may get certain products and I may do a review on them per the owner of the product, and they may send them to me and ask me, can I do a review, post them, and then all of that good stuff. So here today, these are actually my items that I've had for a few years, and I think that they are actually great. And I'm gonna tell you something, this is one item. We're gonna go to the carousel. All right. Okay, so it basically limit me to how many products I can actually put up here. But at any rate, you know, this is kind of in the same realm or the same family. So this one in particular is a sound bowl, okay, and it comes with its own case. Now this one is a single one, and because this one is not on a carousel, but if you click the first one, it's the purple case. It may have a total of 3, but if you click it and you scroll up, you'll see the one that has a single one. So for some people, depending on what your budget is, this one went for $69.99 at the time. So I felt that this was a great purchase because it was my first time actually using it or trying to familiarize myself with it. So I went and bought the single one, and I'm gonna tell you what I also did too for some of the people that I know. What I did was I actually went and sent them one of these and mailed them one of these through Amazon, because if you want to assist with someone's wellness, $69.99, place the order, mail it to them, send it to their house, and I promise you that they will thank you for it later. So it comes with a carry case. This is a real frosted crystal bowl, okay? As you can see here, it comes with a nice cushion inside for carrying. There are certain things that come with it. This is like a coaster for the base of it, so that it stops it from tilting depending on the direction in which you want to hold your bowl. It will actually hold your bowl there, okay? Depending on how you want to lay your bowl and how you want to, you know, start operating the bowl. It also comes with, I'm going to take this and place this down. It also comes with a stick that's coated. All right, each of them come with a stick, and it also comes with a mallet as well. So these are, they're basically going to do the same thing, but you're going to get a different sound from them. Now, this, you know, some people, you know, like I would go to like the sound baths because I wanted something that was zenful, not really a massage, but something that was zenful. And so I would go to a sound bath, and you would have someone that was there that was like a professional who actually worked the bowls for you, you know, had you in a zenful state, had you close your eyes, you know, all of that great stuff, because that's what I was seeking. That's just what I wanted. I wanted some calmness. And so when I got into this, I felt that it was a great thing to do, and it was a great thing to even, you know, offer to purchase someone as well. Now, this one right here, this is the single one. Now, this one is pretty thick. The thickness of this is pretty thick compared to the other ones that I have, and I'm going to show you those as well. But I just want to give you a demonstration as well. Now, what the sound bowls do is it's like a wave. You know, it's almost like the music that you listen to. It's a wave. You can use these for meditation. It's a sound that's going to come off of this that is going to allow you to relax. Now, when you are the one instrumenting this, like if you're home and you have your bowls or whatever, but let's just say you may want to lay down and you just may want to rest for a few minutes, you may want to close your eyes. If you have a phone or recorder, and I'm sure everyone does, play your bowl, press record, and then you can go back and you can go and listen to it yourself over and over again. So that's something that I definitely recommend. So what I want to do is I want to demonstrate to you all, but I first want to use the stick so that you can see how it sounds. Now, always you are supposed to, by initiating the sound, just tap the bowl. And it's the vibration. Do the mallet. Okay, so what you do is you are first supposed to tap the bowl to get it initiated, and then you go in a circular clockwise the way that the clock goes. You can go counterclockwise as well, but I'm going to go clockwise. In a rhythm. You can go faster. So it's a sound bowl, but it's a wave of energy. See it? You hear that? Because I'm going slower and I'm really applying a little bit of pressure to the bowl. So now whenever the sound leaves, this is going to resonate and someone else is going to hear it. It's a sound bowl. It's just like the oceans. It's just like the wave. It's all about the sound of what the medium is. And the medium happens to be this bowl. So I'm going to use the mallet now. It's a louder pitch. And so this right here is one single bowl. But when you have multiple bowls, they are going to vibrate off of each other. And so most often, people would assume that this is someone's energy. Because that's what it is. It's actually friction and it's actually energy because this is a crystal bowl and this is what it's designed to do. But it's just like music. It's designed to, it's a frequency. Everything has a frequency. So now let's just say if you may have children or if you have someone that may behavioral, all of this is designed to assist you. It's not designed to fix your problem if you medically or mentally have something that's going on. But I can almost promise you that if you introduce something like this into someone's life, they're going to value it and they're going to appreciate it. And you could just say that when you do order, if you do get the singular one, they come in different sizes. So this one happens to be the 8-inch one that you can actually purchase. That's what this one is, because like I said, this was the first one that I actually got. So I'm going to try to turn this sideways. Just a little clean. Once you touch the bowl, it's going to immediately stop it. So normally you go lightly around it, but when you apply more pressure, that pitch, you're going to get that pitch. Also ask you guys, if you could you also take the link and can you share it to your social media, because the more people that we can get on, the better. It's always great to have an interaction. Now some people, if you're not logged into your Amazon account, you will not be able to communicate live. You will come across as customer service, but you will still be able to see everything. But if you click follow and if you hit the bell, you will always get my notifications. Now what I want to do is, because I demonstrated that with the single bowl, so that's if you decide you want to help a friend and you want to initiate it just by starting getting one. And then if you have multiple friends, y'all can have a sound bowl party. A sound bowl party. So what I'm going to do is, now these are also like the yoga mats. This is like a single one. This is also in the carousel. This is great for travel. If you're traveling, you can take these with you. Just like with your sound bowl, it's an easy 1, 2, 3. But if I am outside like I am now, but in one of my rooms I do have carpet, so I just prefer, if I'm outside, I will put the bowls on here, or you can get a mat, or you can get a towel or whatever you want. So as you can see, I was like obsessed with the sound bowls, and so I got multiple sizes. I got 5, 7, 8, 10, and 12s. And for every shipment, you automatically get a mallet, and you also get the stick. So now again, they all come with cushions for the case. So what I did was, I got the ones that are in the different colors, which is also, and this one, this is the 3-piece. So this is the first one that is on the carousel as well. And this one right now has a 14% off the original price, which is basically taking you to $239.99. So this one, this is a 3-piece, and this is a 7, a 9, and 11. So this is the 7. So So again, all of these come with coasters for it to hold the bottom of the bowl. And the other bowl, I didn't put it up because like I said, they all vibrate off of each other. So these are glass, and you have to be extremely careful because if you take it, now the thickness of this bowl is not as thick as the white one, so there's going to be a different sound that's going to come off of it. So the bigger one, of course, is for the biggest bowl, which is the 11. This one is the 7, and then this one is the 5. So depending on what you want to do as far as with the colors, it does not matter what the colors are, they're still going to sound the same way. Okay, so 7, 5, and 11. And then the white one over here is an 8. So they're all still crystals, they are just different colors. Okay. It's a little more of a vibration. the same thing. The brand is CVNC. That one is a different one. But like I said, they all come with their separate travel cushions, and also to protect them for storage as well, because I don't keep these out all the time, only when I am going to use them. So now what I'm going to do is, now there is a lot more that's associated with the sound bowls, depending on how deep you really want to go into it. Like, people talk about the chakra, they talk about all of that, and how to make sure that your body is evenly flowing, which is, you know, with the posture and all that other stuff. I'm not really into that. I don't really, you know, but whatever you decide to do, if you want to go deeper into it, I believe this other one here that I have on the carousel, like for instance, these bowls come with different notes. So with the 3 bowls that I currently have here, the 9-inch, or let's go with the 7, is for the throat, which is a G note, okay? The 9-inch, which is yellow, it's an E note, and it's for the solar chakra, as they say. The 9-inch is the root, which is the red bowl, which is a C note. So a lot of these bowls, they have different notes to them because of the size and the thickness of them. That's why they sound different, and that's why they are all different. So that's why if you may want to buy 1 or 2, or if you did decide you wanted to, you know, give your girlfriend or whomever you wanted to give a bowl, you can give them the different notes, so that when you all get together collectively, everybody can play together and in harmony. All right, so let me show you this last one. I have mallets and everything for days because I just love these, and I'm so happy that there is a overcast. There's an overcast outside, and you have to make sure too that, you know, you don't put your bowls too close together, because of the frequencies. So now this one that I have, that's also on the carousel, this one has also the different types of notes that are inside for each bowl. So this one, this particular set came with this order, where inside they will let you know. So this is the smallest, so I'm going to put that with that. And I can say I've never, in transporting, never really had an issue with, like, these are great taken to the park, in the backyard. Like, these are just great. And so this one right here is the E, which is the solar chakra. Okay, so these are 7, 9s, and 11, and this is the root. And when I purchased my second set, the reason why I got the other color was just to see if it was anything different, and it wasn't. There was nothing different. And so although I have the mat for the yoga mat, I also have, which is on here, the cushion. If you decide you want to sit up a little higher, or if you want to be in that position. So I'm just going to pull these back, and let's see what kind of sound we get now with all of these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bowls. And we have 8. I may use that white one as well. And let's see what happened. Remember the stick and the mallet. So I'm going to tap them and let's see what kind of frequency it gives with actually all of them, okay? Bear with me. All different sounds. So once you touch the bowl, I just wanted to straighten that up, it is going to immediately stop. All right, let's see how this goes. highly recommend. You get yourself in order. And I also have in the carousel, right? It's a bell. Let me go back real quick. Thank you guys for all the love. I do appreciate it. Love the hearts. It's a 6-inch F note. And it's a golden T is what they call it. I don't have it, but it looks just like a bell. It looks just like a bell. I don't have that, but I have something similar. And so I haven't tried this on that. No, it won't work. But this is just another option if you want this outside. And so things like my clients with the closing gifts, I give gifts like these because I know that they'll enjoy it. It's a conversation piece, and they're gonna ask, you know, where did you get it from? And they're gonna say, my realtor, Sandra, she's awesome. And it was a pleasure working with her and doing business with her. So I also, before we leave real quick, now I did have this, I did a review on one similar to it, and it is the meditation singing bowl machine. And so it have it says 8 different, it has 8 different bowls sound for yoga, meditation, mindfulness, healing, chakra healing, stress relief, timer, and memory features for men and women. And so this one is $57.98. So this you can take anywhere with you, and you can use this at any given time rather than the hassle of having to carry these around. So this is another option, the item that's on the carousel, that you can also get too, that you can put in your wallet, you can keep in your car, you could whatever, in spite of the recording that I recommended. So this too is another great option as well. And I think I'm going to go ahead and order this because I would like to try this, because like they said, they use different instruments as well. And this is for, like it says, meditation, it's for yoga, it's for mindfulness, it's for healing, it's for stress relief, time memory features for men and women, or timer memory features. So right now it's a 4 out of 5, and yeah, I'm definitely interested in that. So that would be perfect. And it also gives you not only just the crystal glass bowls, but it also the metal ones as well. The Tabutrin singing bowls. So they have different variations, but I like the crystal sound bowls because they are awesome. So I would like to thank you guys again for, I hope that this was all very helpful to you all. And if there is anything that you can possibly do for anybody, I'm sure they will definitely appreciate it. And see, for me, when I say that there's a certain type of energy of a person that I want around me, is people like myself. It's people who think of things that you can do to assist somebody rather than the words that you speak to people, because some people, again, cannot articulate, they can't identify. It's just like children. When children say that, they can't get that, that they can't explain it to you, like, they may have tantrums, even adults. They may just have tantrums, but they just can't identify what the issue is. because it's hard for them to articulate because they can't even bring it into words. They can't even bring it or speak it into words. And I know there's been times when, you want to say something and you just like, and they're like, well, say it, what is it, say it, and you just like, it's just so much, it's just so loaded that it's like, you don't want me to say it. Not that it's offensive, but it's just, it will take us a month for me to say it. How about that? It will take me a month to say it. So I would rather come to a person and just say, hey, I don't know if you ever heard of this, but I'm gonna tell you, I would recommend you try this. If you don't like it, then you send it back. If you feel that it's something that's not feasible for you, how about that? But I can say I put you in the right direction. And again, me initially, I got the single one because I was trying to figure it out. I wanted to see how, how it sounded, if it was something that I wanted to do, or if it was something that I wanted to purchase, and I did. And once I got this, I actually made a few purchases for other people who I knew were in positions of, just stress. The job itself was just, and I'm gonna tell you, the people would say thank you. These are great for travel, no problems with shipping, none of that. So it was great, easy to store. You just take them and just put them back where you had them. Carrying is perfect. I'm so glad that that sun is coming out now, so we already know what time it is. So again, oops, almost forgot the coaster. It comes with everything. There's no reason to leave anything behind. And if you guys feel that this was useful to you, I appreciate it. And the more people I get on my live, the more people I get to purchase off the carousel is a blessing to me. It's one way for me to give back, and also just to demonstrate and to show you without the hassle of you going to purchase and buying your own and deciding whether or not how it works, how to use it. And so that's what I'm here for. And so because I am always coming from a place of contribution, those are the big ones, the white ones. For those that don't know, I am a licensed real estate professional, and I always try, or my aim is, to give advice on a few items that's associated with real estate. So it's definitely becoming a buyer's market. Where are you at? It's definitely becoming a buyer's market. And so now is the time for you definitely, 1, 2, 3, for you to purchase. The interest rates, for those of you that may not know, whenever there is an election period, the interest rates are going to fluctuate. And so the rates are definitely going down. And, a lot of people, the bad advice that they are getting is that people are telling them, oh, the rates are so high, don't purchase. But let me tell you something. If there are a gazillion homes on the market, right, and the interest rates are high, there's a few things that's going to take place. If it's a lot of homes on the market, and if they are new construction, that means that those builders have interest payments that they have to pay every month, regardless to whether or not if it sits there, regardless if the rates are high or if the rates are low. So now let me ask you this magical question. If in the event you got 20 builders and they all got 1,000 homes on the market, all of this inventory that's just sitting, and they are paying this interest, they are bleeding and bleeding, you don't think as a consumer you would be able to say, wow, I got all of this to choose from. The rates are high. Yes, they are high. So how can I get this to my benefit? Because all of these houses are sitting on the market. You would be inclined to submit your offer to the builder. Now you can ask the builder to help buy down your rate. Can you help me buy down my rate? 1%. I believe that's the max that you can go down. Talk to the lender that you are doing your financing through, and you say to them, I can ask the builder to pay my closing costs. You ask the lender, how much will it be to buy down a rate, so that the agent, when they writing up and putting together your offer, all of those things can be put in your offer when it's being submitted to the builder. So guess what's going to happen? You got the pick of the litter when it came to all of the houses. You also got the builder to buy down your rate, so you got a lower payment. And then you also got the builder to pay all your closing costs. So is that not a great deal or what? Why wait until the interest rates plummeted down to, let's just say, 0 hypothetically, and everybody and their mama is running out of the woodwork? Well, guess what's going to happen? So the rates are going to drop. Everybody is going to be trying to get these houses. So now the builders and the sellers are in a great position because what? Now all of y'all want their houses, and now they don't have to buy down your rate. They don't even have to give you a refrigerator. So all of the negotiation goes out the window. Me, I would rather say there are 1,000 houses on the market, hypothetically. The rates are a little high. How can I get the builder to help me get my rate down so I can have a decent payment, and also help him by taking his house off the market, and then I can pick from whichever house I want rather than having to take or pay over asking price now because the rates done went down and everybody's trying to get all of these the same house. So get in now while the market is shifting into a buyer's market because of the election. The rates are going down, so you as a buyer or a consumer could have the pick of the litter of the homes, have better negotiation powers when it comes to submitting your offer, and you wind up with a great product, a great home. So that's my advice to you. If you're looking to purchase, now is the time. Whether that may be your primary residence, or whether that may be you are looking for investment properties. All right? So that's my advice to you guys. If you're ready, get in while you can. Thank you guys for viewing. And definitely please come back again on next Sunday at 4 p.m. And if you have any questions, if you want any rooms that you want to have designed, I will be happy to assist you with that. Most times when our sellers are trying to put their houses on the market, they ask us our opinion about staging the homes. The same thing with the builders and the developers. They want our input on trying to set up the homes so that they get the houses somewhat ready for the consumer to be able to see the placement of the rooms and the placement of the furniture. So thank you again, guys. My name is Sandra Stinson. Namaste. You guys have a great Sunday. And the sun is coming out. I love my sound bowls. These are the type of friends I want. Who's ever adding value. This is the type of value that I would like to have added to my life. And as you as an individual, if you're not bringing these type of values, not interested. Have a great day.